What's up everyone and welcome to the club and welcome to our beginner sketch tutorial. In today's video I'll show you step by step on how to draw a seahorse. Let's begin on the top left side of the page and sketch a circle for the head. We'll move to a side grip using the flat edge of our pencil. We're going to start from the very top. Just going to lightly work our way around towards the bottom of our circle and then back up towards the top. Let's go to the center of our circle, draw a straight angled line, coming down and out towards the edge of the beak. And then on the end, draw a short line going across. Now I'm going to trace that center line along the outside and the inside. So start on the left side, going up towards the circle. And do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to round out the top of the beak. Starting on the left, it's going to go up towards the edge of the circle. And then we'll round out the bottom. Let's draw a small circle on the left side for the eye, going all the way around, and then back up. And we'll add a smaller circle in the center. Now from here we're going to start from the outside of the head and work our way across the top of the back. So start here, bend this up and across, and then bring that back down on the right side. Now let's bring the back coming straight down, bend that out, and then we're going to curl around the tail, coming all the way around towards the bottom, and then bending that in. Now you want to swirl the tail around the bottom, starting down here, go all the way around, and up. It's almost like drawing a circle. Go all the way around, and then pull that towards the tip of the tail. Let's go to the right side of our circle, curve the neck coming in and up. Now we're just going to round out the body, pulling this out, come down, just bend that out towards the right side of the back. Now you want to trace the tail along the inside, starting from the bottom of the body. It's going to taper this so it goes thinner as you go all the way around, going up, and then out towards the end of the tail. Let's add that fin on the right side. Starting up here, draw a straight angled line going up and out. Come down to the bottom, draw a straight line going out. And we'll close out the side with a curve. Let's go back up to the top of the head and add in the crown. Starting up here, start by going up and bending that out. And just blend this in towards the top of the body. And I'll add two bumps on the outside of the head. Starting from the top, to draw a small half circle, and then along the edge of the beak. Now from here, add some guidelines for the bones of the body. Let's start from the inside of the neck, draw a straight angled line going up and out. From the inside, slope this out towards the side, step down, draw another line going across, step down, and then angle this up. Let's add a couple more bones along the top, starting from the base of the neck, going up, come back down, going up towards the top. Let's move down and continue to add those guidelines across the edge of the tail. So we're going to step down, add another line going up and back, just working with the curve of the body, and then just narrowing that gap in between. Now that we have the basic shape of our drawing, I'm going to go back and lightly erase some of these guidelines. Start with that center line across the beak, and then the top of that circle. And now we're going to switch over to the tip of our pencil and start adding some details, starting with the eye. Let's start from the top, just tracing that circle all the way around. And then we'll trace the center of the eye. Let's add a small highlight circle on the top. and it will darken up the bottom of the eye. Now from here we're just going to refine the outside perimeter of the head, starting with the front. And then working our way down the beak. We're just adding a little bit more shape to the beak on the tip. And then just working our way up towards the bottom of the head. Add a couple points along the bottom of the head. And then working our way towards the body. We're going to go back and work the front of the head. Let's add that little crown along the top of the head. Now I'm just going to add a little bump along the end of each of these lines. So just bending them out and then back in towards the body. And we're just going to pull the body in along the bottom and work our way in towards the tail. And we'll continue to add those bumps all the way over towards the end of the tail. And then we'll round out the end. And we're going to go back and work our way around the outside. Adding these little points along the back. Again, at the end of each of these lines. Now at the side edge of our pencil, we're just going to have these little spines across this fin, starting from the body and just working our way out. And then just going back and just tracing each of those spikes. Just lightly shade in the bottom, and we'll add a light shade in between. Work our way from the outside and then coming in. Now I'm going to go back with the side edge of our pencil and add an even shade to the body, starting with the head, going around the eyes, And then with the side edge of our pencil, we're just going to add some shading to the bottom right side of the body. So start with the beak, just darkening out the bottom, and then just fade that out as we go up. Work our way around the eye. And then going around the neck and just fading that out. Now I'm going to add a shadow across these spines. Starting on the right side, we're going to fade this coming in towards the left side. And we'll repeat that process to each of these spines. We're also going to carry that shadow down a little bit further. I'm going to go back and just darken up the left side of the body. And just fading that out. And we'll just continue to darken up that shadow underneath each of these ridges. I'm just going to move back to the tip of my pencil and refine our shadows. I'm just going to add some folds, working our way around the eye. And then from the base of the neck, just working our way up and out. We're going to continue to refine these shadows, just working our way down towards the top edge of the next spine. Now we'll go back and add another pass of shading. Just adding a little bit more contrast. Now as we get closer to the end of our drawing, we'll tighten up our shadows and add a little bit more detail, and that's pretty much it. There's a sketch illustration of a seahorse. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. You can also drop your requests in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.